Good evening. That's going to be a tough one to follow, but I'll try. So the calls for service kind of came down a little bit for September. We did a total of 284 runs, 213 were police runs, and then 71 non-billable details, which were self-initiated sort of things. We did exchange a little aid with the other townships. We sent the Miami car out 50 times and received some assistance from one of the townships 59 times. Had 5 criminal reports, ranging from burglary, theft, and criminal damaging threats and trespass, and had 2 non-criminal reports, which was a found property and a psychiatric issue. Also 6 traffic crashes. And the only other thing we've got coming up that I'm aware of is October the 29th. We got the drug take back day. That's all scheduled, and I'll bring some posters out to you probably tomorrow. I meant to bring them tonight, but I forgot to grab them. So we'll get a couple posters, and then just got an issue for the community to be aware. Just lock your cars, put your valuables away. We did have several cars entered. I don't believe anything was broken, but triple crown and citation over the last couple nights. Just and some of the ring cameras are picking up somebody coming around on foot, so checking door handles. But if you if anybody's watching this or want to put something out to that nature, it'd be helpful. Any questions?
You got any questions?
No, that's what I was gonna ask about, was car break-ins that I've heard today.
Any questions from the public for Lieutenant Downey?
Could you explain what the drug take back is and where it's gonna be located?
It'll be up here at the community center, and if you have any old prescriptions, the DEA twice a year sends out boxes and advertises for any prescription medication for resident, like not nursing homes and hospitals, but you got expired or old medication that you don't want kids getting into. They don't want people flushing it down the toilets. They bring it in, and the sheriff's office has a deputy up here that they'll dispose of it for you between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. on October 29th. So, and there'll be a location out in Harrison Township as
And
well.
you drive through the fire bay.
It's very respectful.
The drop off.
Yeah, I think it's in late April, if I recall, and then obviously end of October, so, those are set, federal dates that are set, but.
I
yes.
could use some help at the gym.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
Control down there.
presence.
Okay.
We've had a couple,
You creepy Pete.
some people up there.
I'll pass it on. Let them know.
That's all,
You
just
know,
presence.
I had to the back, we had to break in down in West Park on the car where they had soccer practice, just since it's getting dark sooner and sooner, cause I know my grandkids are still in football practice and it's pitch black. By 7, they go till 8, so
Okay.
that's not, they're over to high school now, but still it's something that,
Yeah.
if you make them aware of it, the patrolmen's would appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Any other questions?
Have you heard anything at all about the contract negotiations or are they doing any negotiations?
I've been asking. I don't have any answer for you. I'm sorry, Joe.
Maybe everybody knows this, but I was wondering if you could explain what is the coverage? Do we have 2 cars or we got different times or is there overlap anytime or?
Right now, we have a 24-hour car dedicated to Miami Township, and then we also have supervisors out here and a couple county cars that help out as well, that are just county cars. So response times, since I've been doing this since last November, response time hasn't been an issue, but at times the coverage gets a little thin and we all kind of have to bump and slide a little bit to help out. So.
Yeah, you mentioned going to other districts.
Well,
A
just-
number of times going there, a number of times they
Yeah.
come and help.
Occasionally, the Miami car will go over to Whitewater, and frequently Whitewater will send somebody over this way. So it's all sheriff's units, but we just wanna try to provide the most efficient service to everybody that we can.
So is it usually just Whitewater?
Typically, it's Whitewater. Very rarely does the Miami car get out to Harrison or Crosby, but
What about Cincinnati police from,
Yeah, it would-
Seven Park? I mean,
it would have to be pretty big for them to send anybody there.
you know, or Addison, I guess they have their police too.
Yeah, so,
All right, any other
Has
questions?
Addison got 24-hour coverage now?
We're covering them on a pretty consistent basis, so not generally the Miami car, but they are getting down there sometimes too, so.
Okay. Thank you, LT.
Yes, appreciate it.